Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's well, and we're back on a bit of PC building simulator, which I have not been on for a while, so quite looking forward to it actually. Should be good. Nice to be back on. See, well, the thing I like about this game is they do add a lot to it, so it'll be nice to see. Can't remember what we were up to. Alright, so upgrade the CPU. We'll just get started straight on this, innit? Hey Richard, had me last one, well, my wife woke us up late last night, so I've not officially had one today, but yeah, we'll see how the day goes. I'm very sore is the only thing, so I'm just having a steady day. Obviously I wanted to go drifting straight away, but I'm going to try and do a bit later. I've got a bit of a bad neck, so we'll see how it goes. Right. Oh. Don't want to turn it on. How do I get in? Oh, there we go. No, I'm just remembering what I need to be doing here. Right, so CPU. So that's the cooler. CPU processor. So it did say upgrade the CPU. I don't remember what I took out. Did I take that out or what? Right, hang on. It's amazing when you haven't played something for a while, you completely forget. Is that not the one I just took off? Why can't I put that back in? Oh, hang on. I'm lost today, man. Right, so that must have had that CPU in it. So I'm just going to, I need to upgrade from the 6100. I don't think we've got what else in the stores, have we? Oh, I do. That's an upgrade. Unless that's the one that it came with, but I don't remember. Alright, so I need to upgrade from a... Right, at least I know what I need to do now. Alright, so I need to upgrade from an i3 6320. Right, so it's a Z170 as well, so the i3 6120 is what I need to upgrade from. Right, hang on. Right, so, here we go. So I've got an i3. So these are Kirby Lakes. Here we go. So I would need to go for an i5 in it. i5 it is. Well, can't see the door, hang on. Did I not pay for that? Oh, I didn't. Oh, my brain today, man. Yeah, I'm always worse the day after, I tell you that. Alright, where are you? So I will probably miss the deadline now, which is the only thing, but you'll have to just mind my broken brain today. Alright, so that's an upgrade. But we missed the completion date, so that's the only downside. I'll finish the job. Alright, Jack Collins, how you doing, buddy? Tom, how you doing? That's understandable, mate. No rush. Do what feels best. Yeah, cheers, Richard. Yeah, just very sluggish today, I would say. I'm afraid. After yesterday's surprise as well, I mean, just absolutely mental. Yeah, unbelievable day. Right, so that's that running. Right, I may as well start this one. Seeing as though I've lost a load of money on that one. Right, this one is replace the CPU. So this one's a little bit easier because it's not upgrade, it's just replace. So you can even put something that's worse in it. This is the weirdest case I've ever seen in my life. Ooh. So how does one... Ah, right, hang on. So why are we carrying it backwards? Ah, we're in. Oh, this is strange. Alright, so I'll double check what's in this first. So it's got a G39 in it, so I'll just put a... If I can, I'll just put a G39 back in to get rid of the ones I've already got. That'll do. Nice. Alright, what else are we at? We're at cool. No, have I done the tool thing yet? No. Right, there we go. Right, CPU cooling. Put one of them on. Lovely. Right, so that's done. Replace the graphics card. There you know what graphics card's in this heap of junk. Right, and add, right, whatever graphics card I've got that isn't worth any money is what we're going to put in it. Because that's how I would run a shop. Right, so I've got a 750 and a broken R9 290. 750's going in. Right, there you go, so should run. Right, so I just need to put the case back together. I don't know where that one goes. Ah, it's done. Right, so that one's finished. This one's also finished, but I missed the deadline on it. So, alright, email, collect. I'll have to disregard that build, unfortunately. Right, diagnose and fix. Upgrade the 4 gig of RAM, upgrade the CPU. Okay. Alright, there we go. Right, who else is in the house? I want a word with you. Oh, what have I done now? It's about a comment you made last night on the farming stream. Oh no, what have I done? Can I use that I wasn't feeling great excuse, or what? Oh, I don't want to upset a firefighter, man. I did want to upset him yesterday, but today I'm feeling sorry for myself, so... excellent. How you doing, firefighter? Where you at? What's happening? What have I done wrong? Explain yourself. Also, I'm putting your money towards a GoPro. So, thanks for that. Yeah, if that's okay with you, it's going towards a GoPro. And why? You weren't meant to get involved. You did tell me not to count my chickens. And I'm not very good at maths, so I definitely didn't count my chickens. Right, Pap, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right, upgrade the CPU. Upgrade to 4 gigs of VRAM. Alright, oh, another... So what are we on this time? Oh, excellent. I can put an i5 in. An i3. I've got i3s. What have I done wrong? What comment have I done? I can't even remember what I did yesterday, no matter what I've said. So please tell me what comment I did. What have I done? Right, CPU cooling. Yeah, so I'm not going to start the next goal until after I come back. Even the next goal's already in good. I was talking out my... Yeah, I did say that. That's a fair point. I didn't know you were still watching. That's exactly what I said. I'm not going to argue. Good comment though, isn't it? Right, have I got any memory? Have I really got no RAM? I must have used it all. Right, what's this one needing? Right, so I need to order a 2 gig or 4 gig stick of RAM. So, and then I need to find out what the problem is with this thing. Ah! Got a no RAM error, so I'm going to say that RAM's broken. Right, so shop memory. I need some cheap RAMs, so I'm going to get a couple of them. I'll get a couple of them as well. That seems like I'm spending a lot, but we kind of need it, so. Alright. I didn't realise I'd actually run out of RAM, to be fair. Right, so memory. So could I just put one 4 gig stick in this? And then that would be it. Right, does it have to have the same RAM it had in it? Hang on. I could put another 4 in. What? That's it fixed. I don't know what other problems it could be. What's up with that, like? Alright. We'll put benchmark on. Alright, I watched the stream back. Ah, okay. But you clearly were. Alright, so that makes me believe it's going to blue screen then when I test it. I don't know what the problem is. Right, so I was also chatting about yeah, so I was chatting about I'm not going to start the new goal until after I come back from the drifter next week. So why can't I use memory? Ah. Oh, it won't let you use 2 different types now. Ah, that's a good upgrade. I like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade until I come back. So hang on, my head's lost. No, I'm not gonna start the goal until I come back, purely because anything that's donated between now and then, even if it's nothing, that's fine. But Firefighter's already donated a bit, so anything that goes on top of that, I'm gonna try and get a GoPro if I can, and then if there's anything left on top of that, I'll just use it for spending money so me and my wife can enjoy the weekend. And it's nice to have a bit of a break on the goals, to be fair, as well. Right, so it clearly works. So the only thing I can think is the problem is I've put in the wrong RAM. Yeah, Richard, yeah, there's a couple, I think there's about 115 already towards the GoPro, so I think the Hero 5 is what I'm going to go for. I think I'll be able to use it for the channel as well, but it just seems too big of an opportunity not to record it if I can. Right, when do I need to finish this by? I've got 1 day. So is that one done? I certainly haven't got over the surprise, no, I definitely haven't got over it. I find it hard to believe that it's going to actually happen. Yeah, pretty much where I'm at around about the 250 mark. So I know people were saying I need batteries and things for them as well, but I'll just concentrate and cases and things. But I'll just concentrate on actually. Yeah, I'll just concentrate on actually getting the the GoPro first. But I just thought it might be nice to vlog. I can put it on a helmet as well. So yeah. Right, so the only other thing would be to... what I was going to try there actually is I was going to put in some better RAM that I had. So I've got like this, I've got like that RAM. Oh, I'm not right, okay. So you can't put in cheaper parts anymore. Which, to be honest, isn't a bad thing. So I was going to put the 2 4s in, but I can't, right, so I'm going to have to put in Dominator RAM, but there's nothing I can do about that. That's quite good, actually. One thing I love about this game is every time we come on, it's different. They're updating it constantly, man. Right, upgrade the graphics card, upgrade to 4 gig of RAM, yeah, got that one. I'm going to collect my money on that one as well. Right, I'm going to reject any of the 3D Mark 1s today. Diagnose and fix. I do like a diagnose and fix job though. Right, we're up to £6,800 so far. Right, I've got to pay me rent though. That's the only thing. Right, go to work. Right, so I do have to pay the rent. Rent paid. Right, so this one's upgrade to 4 gig of RAM, which we can do. So we're going to put another stick straight in. And then also, I need to upgrade the graphics card. That's the bit where you can spend a fortune. So it's got a 960 in it now. Would a 1050 be an upgrade to a 9? Nice purple cables though. Rocking it. Firefighter still owes me some cables for my desk computer, but he did say he's not getting me them until I have a new case, but I think he's wrong. Right, so that's not an upgrade. I mean, it is an upgrade, I think, but right. That price is awesome. You'll be Drift King now. Yeah, only if someone's sitting next to us, like. This game, and is it through Steam? Steam. Yes, mate, it is through Steam. Steam. Yeah, definitely. Really, really good as well. It is really, really good. Very addictive. Check your parts ranking. Oh, Mr. Know-It-All over there. JD's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Right, so I had a 960 in. Ah, so I need a 380 or a 970. 280, I could get away with a 280, could I? 280, the 380 or a 970. Right. You got the 1080 graphics cards on this game, have you? Right, so right, I could get a 970 for 275. $265, 970 there. Alright. So looking for a 280 or a 380. 380 is a 215. That's good. A 280 is 165. 170. Right, so I think it might be safe just going for the 380. Right, I'm going to go for the 380 because that's safe. Right, I need to know if I need any parts for this bad boy. I need to order some bits in. Actually, I'll finish this build first. Right, that's fine. Have I got any more? Do I actually have any more graphics cards? I don't have a 970 kicking about now. What did I put in that machine? I can't remember. Right. First question, does it turn on? No CPU found. Nice graphics card, mine. Right. Oh, what did I just take out there? Oh, wrong button. Hang on. Right, so it's going to be a broken, probably i5, I would say. Right, could I rock in? Oh, it won't let you underuse parts now, will it? So I would need to put in another i5 at least. Is that right? Right, so I need to put in. So I need another i5 6600K for that. So processors. That's funny enough what I'm running in my streaming PC as well. So there's a K on it. There we go. How much is that bad boy gonna set me back? That's not that bad. Alright, let's go. Yeah, seems to be, Sam. Yeah, very, very sluggish, a bit, very tired, and in quite a bit of pain. But yeah, definitely seems to be a better day. So absolutely. Right, first things first. Let's put in our new graphics card. I need to run 3D Mark on this, do I? I think I already put it in, didn't I? No, I did not. Alright. Yeah, John D officially comes. What do you think about it? I think it's good, yeah. I mean, it's just another tractor. Like, it doesn't bother me that much. I mean, I am pleased that John Deere is coming, but I hope there's a lot of other benefits to 19, not just, you know, a green tractor. I'm hoping, so we'll see. Alright, so we'll take that out. Right, so CPUs. Got the new. No, that's the one I just took out with it. That's the one I want to put in. Right, so I should really clean this off. Alright, so we're just under £6,000, but we should be in the money again, hopefully. So I'll go to the emails, collect $500 for that one. Collect $300 for that one. So that one's probably I've lost money on because I paid for the graphics card, but hey ho. Right, I've just done a graphics card job. Got a PC to build, so we'll accept that one. And then place a motherboard graphics card. 4 days to do it. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Right, so we're gonna go along here and end the day. Go to work. Right, so this one wants to. Alright, so they want this PC can play. What game was that one? Recommended spec on Feudal Fantasy, apparently. Right, recommended spec. So needed, right, so recommended spec, we need 16 gig of RAM, we need at least a 570 and an i7 7700K, well not a K, but, so what does this have in it? Right, well, where else are we here? I think John Deere announced means more for console players because they have much access. Yeah, no, completely agree. Worst mistake I done was get a gaming PC. I got a good i7 Skylake. The PC is right. Okay, I got you. Currently talks with other brands. Yeah. I mean, nice to see Class as well. GTX 760 monitor keyboard for £170. I mean, the 760 should run ETS. Yeah. To be fair, oh my bad. Yeah, I mean, it just depends how badly bottlenecked it is. Right, so what are we running here? So we're running a 280. So that needs to come out. And I need to be at least 16 gig of RAM. Oh, i7 6700K. Good processor. Right, so I'm alright on the RAM front. So I think I've got some memory in. Yeah, I do. You can't mix the memory sticks now, which I think is a really, really good upgrade. So I've only got one dominator left. Right, so RGB 8GB RAM stick, that's what we need. Right, so we need a couple of bits. So I'll leave that open. Right, so I need an RX 580. What do I need? Right, I need a 570. Alright, so right, so we're 300 and what's the cheapest? Right, so I need to add that in. Right, I need the RAM. Right, hang on. Memory. Right, so I need the RGB stuff, which is this here. Then I need a 7700K, which I don't own either. Did I do that? Oh, right, oh, do I not have it? Hang on. Oh, I can't do 7700 yet. I don't think I've got it unlocked. How's that work then? So I can't do that job. Oh, is that new motherboard territory? You know, anyone with a PC case that are no longer using or selling, donating please. Damien, I mean, you can get some really cheap ones off Amazon, mate. A 750 Ti before my epic build. Is that what you were running? Wow. Right. So I can't put... So do I have to put exactly what it says in here in? Oh no, I don't. I just have to put a... Right, surely... I reckon that... Would that 6700K not run? Hang on, right. 2 minutes, we're going to do a bit of testing here. Alright, I'm going to put the 6700K back in. And then we'll do the parts checker on this system. Your AMD chip is the same. Yeah, but that's not the computer I'm working on. That's a computer in the shop. That's not this computer. I need this computer to be the right spec. I'm testing the spec on that computer. So I may as well make this one run. And then I can see what the issue is. Right, so I'm just going to get this one to actually turn on. I'm going to buy a new card for it. But I'm just going to chuck this in for now. And then we can find out exactly what we're missing, can't we? Alright, I need to order some parts, you see, and I don't want to order the wrong parts. This will at least tell us if a CPU will work anyway, which is good. How you doing, Marty? You alright? Or the equivalent. Alright, okay. We'll get it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, my main rig, Rob is running two 1080s, which, to be fair, I could have gone down the two 1080 route for what I paid for the TI, but I just wanted to keep it simple because it's a gaming machine. I don't actually need to change out then. Oh no, recommended, here we go. Right. So I do need to upgrade the i7. I see, I don't know. I can't go to a 77, so does that mean... Right, so if I go... I can't go 77 because I don't own a 77. I haven't unlocked it yet. So 1700. Right. So if I go for the parts ranking system, firefighter still in or what? Can you do the parts ranking system on the? Is that just for graphics cards? Does it not do CPUs as well? Ah, here we go. Right, so I need the equivalent to the 7700. Oh, 7700 is not here. I think the cheapest way... I don't know how to do this. What have I got any Ryzen? See, I've got a 1500X. Have I got any Ryzen motherboards? No, I don't. This is going to be dear. Right. So I got $1,100 to get this done. So what if I just go and... So if I go to motherboards... Alright, so what if I put that in? And then... that in, which I know works. See, would a 1600X do the job? Right, so that's 800. So we're gonna go with the 800. We'll make 300 quid for it. I should have checked the other PC as well, but there you go. Alright, we're trying to make it work, guys, so just bear with us. Right, so I like to complete a job if we can. Alright, so let's full strip down now with this bad boy. The good thing is I get to keep all these parts, so it might look like I've spent loads, but I now own another motherboard. I own a 6700K, which is still a good processor. So I'm not too concerned. Like, you're not just getting the $200, you are getting more than that. I was aiming to get about 7 grand's worth of to have about 7 grand in the bank today, I was hoping, but we're only 40 minutes in, so plenty of time yet, man, plenty of time yet. Right. I'm getting the equivalent to, yeah, I mean, the Ryzen stuff's good, I want to play it safe. So, you saw the surprise yesterday, that's good, buddy. Right, where else are we? Sorry, I'm missing chat a bit. My head's not great today, so might be a little bit slower than normal. I do apologise. But I still want a game just to pass the time. So I'm interested. Should we try in? I've got a 1500X kicking about as well. Should I try that in and then I get to keep the really expensive one? Or nah, I've paid for it anyway, haven't I? So. Yeah. Alright, where are we at here? So, memory. 2 of these bad boys in. I'll go in the 2 black slots, why not? Yeah, so for anyone interested about the surprise yesterday, why can't I put another one in? I bought 2. What? Why won't it let me put another one in? I bought the wrong RAM. Oh, don't say I bought the wrong RAM. What's the difference between them 2? Oh, different speeds. Poo head, man. Hang on. Right, what's in my machine? Alright, so we're good. I'll put mine another day, so that'll do. Lovely. Alright. So memory. Right, that's good. Next, CPU. So I want to try in the 1500X to see if that. I don't think the 1500X will be anywhere near i7. But I don't really know, to be honest with you. Oh, we're going to try it anyway. It takes 2 minutes to swap it back over. I think we'll need to swap it back over. But does not take long. Alright. Where else are we here? What haven't I put in that's fairly obvious? Sim missing cables. Aha. There we go. Right, so just what we thought. So if I'm gonna in the future in the game, if I want to be the equivalent to a 7700, I need a 1700. I hope I bought the right 1700 though. Oh, if not, I'll just, I've got a 1700X in my other machine. I'll just take that out if need be, but I'm assuming this will do the job. I'm assuming. Let's see. Where are we at here? I always forget that little lever, man. Right. That should be it. Hey, we're good. Right, that was quite a big build. So next one. So we'll get this one fixed as well. I don't know if I need any parts for this. What's this one? Replace the motherboard, replace the graphics card. Ah, this is good because this is just means I can use up anything that I already own. So I think. Right, so replace the motherboard. Little 280, get that out the road. Right, I don't know if I've got any terrible graphics cards kicking about. Right, I've missed chat here. Hey Sean, yeah, a bit sleepy, a bit tired, a bit sore, but yeah, definitely better. The last major one I had was early this morning and I had to wake me up, but other than that, I'm feeling fairly good. I'm looking forward to the surprise, so I can't wait. Apparently there's another surprise when I get there as well, so but I'm definitely going to try and record some of it. So I'm going to try and record the flight down there. Maybe to, you know, if I can get my hands on a GoPro, I'll definitely record some in-car footage. So, Creed UK, go and check out the surprise video yesterday, mate. Alright, my own car. I mean, I'm not a celebrity. Right, so that's a broken motherboard, so we'll stick that in. Yeah, Sean, yeah, I'll have a word with you about it. I'm already halfway to get my own, so if I can get my own GoPro, that'll be better. I can just put that on my insurance then as well, and then I'm a bit safer with it. But I'll have a word. I'll not be stuck anywhere. I want to have a phone with you and a chat with you anyway. So I'll give you a phone when I'm next out with the dogs if you're available. He's not always available, Sean. He lives in his extension at the minute. Alright, where we at here? Right, so I need to replace the graphics card. It's saying I haven't replaced the motherboard yet, but I have. So will it recognise it when I boot it, or do I have to put the same motherboard back in, or what? I don't really remember. Right, so it's recognised that. Why is it not recognised that I've replaced the motherboard? That's weird. Right, so it's clearly wanting a better motherboard in for some reason. So this is going to be difficult. So you're going to have to replace it with exactly the same parts or even better, which is definitely going to make it harder to make money on the game. But not a bad thing. Alright, so it doesn't take long to strip them down, does it? Alright, where are we at here? Yeah, the problem is inferior. That means not the same part. I don't actually know what that means. So that's where my terrible English and reading and writing comes in. Alright, you have to put in a better motherboard, it says. Yeah, I know. You keep telling me it says that, but I don't know what that means. Right, so PC parts, right, okay, so motherboard, so the broken one that I took out, which was this one. Ah, so it was an M-Tech Plus, and I was trying to put an M-Tech in it. Oh, nightmare. What an idiot. Same motherboard, man. One will be SLI compatible or something like that. Right, motherboards. Right, so I just put an M-Tech Plus in it. Right, also is that yeah, that one's done in it, right. Oh. Alright, replace RAM motherboard. We'll take that. $400. It's a lot of money. Right, it means a low grade part can also apply to a person's. Oh right, okay, got you. I think it's a downgrade from the part that was in. Yeah, that's kind of what I was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so I've got the cam link here still, obviously, as well. So I'm possibly going to be able to, if we do end up getting a GoPro, I might be able to live stream with the GoPro as well, which will be interesting. So that'll be pretty good for live stream drifting, I would imagine. Right, I need to put the motherboard in before anything, so we're putting an M-Tech Plus in. Lovely. Alright, should be a fairly quick build again. I love this game, man. It's only when I haven't played it for so long, a bit like the drifting and all that as well, you know. Definitely going to try and get on there more, obviously. I definitely want some practice, but I have missed it a lot as well. I always say it, and I don't think people believe it. It's just my hands will put me off, but if a group of people can come together and make it so I can drive a real car, I mean, you know, I'm being absolutely ridiculous. Not 970 is worth 960. Right, I'll put that in and get rid of that. Yeah, I'm being ridiculous not drifting on the virtual world, so definitely going to get that more on the channel. Absolutely. Why is it saying... What? Hang on. I have some drastic problems with this, man. What did I put in before? Did I put the 280 in? Right, I'll put the 280 in. But the 280 wasn't even worth that much more either. No, I said 280, didn't I? Right, I'll put that one back in. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade and I'm going to go and put RAM in this computer because apparently computers need RAM. I'm going to pretend I didn't forget that, the RAM there. Actually, I'll just blame Firefighter. It's normally Firefighter's fault. There we go. Nail and life. Didn't forget nothing. Excellent. I missed a day anyway, like, but that's the problem when you're trying to get parts and that. It's remembering what you know, it's missing deadlines and stuff. Alright, definitely your fault, mate. Definitely your fault. Right, so what am I replacing in here? Oh, I'm replacing everything. RAM, motherboard, life. Right, we'll start with the motherboard first there. What motherboard's this bad boy? I have to order another one, aren't I? Nice board that, mine. Well, oh, pants. GoPro, yeah. The main reason is to film the track day and the flight down there and that as well. So, but I can lend one off a family friend if need be. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the break on the goals anyway. So I just said to my wife, we're already halfway to getting a GoPro, so I'm just gonna not set the next goal until. Tell you what I'm going to do, just for the next half an hour or so, I'm going to call it a day in this office and I'm going to go and do some free builds, if that's okay with you guys. Quite enjoyed that. But yeah, I fancy a bit of free builds, so we're going to go on free build. Yeah, so that's, yeah, just, you know, a GoPro would be handy to have anyway, you know, but yeah, my uncle has one as well that I could borrow, so many computers in here. Oh, Mark. So many computers. So, I want to know if there's out new in here. These are all my builds. So, I'm just going to get rid of all these. Oh, they're the same cables that I run. So yeah, obviously they've added stuff since I was last in. That's a nice build down there, man. This is awesome. So I just want to see if they've added anything else in as well. No, thank you, Grant, and I appreciate it, buddy. But again, if I broke it, I would have to buy one anyway. So it's kind of where I'm at, really. I just thought it might be something handy to have, and it's a once in a lifetime experience, really. But also, what if something else happens in the future? Am I gonna want to try and get a go? You know, where I need a GoPro again? I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Oh, that's a nice NZXT S340 Elite. I'm gonna do a build in this bad boy. I don't think I've built in this case yet. Stunning as well, isn't it? No, I looked at the session, you know, the GoPro session, and I mean, it is lovely looking. Don't get me wrong. Like it looks really nice, and it looks like it would do the job and that. But the problem is you can't see where you're recording. So if I ever wanted to use it in the room or out, I couldn't see where I would be setting it up unless I plugged it in live to something like a phone, which I break all the time. So yeah, I don't know what the right thing. I think trying to get my own is the right thing to do, and this GoPro Hero 5 seems to be what would be well suited anyway. So, but we'll see. Again, if I don't get it, it's not an issue. If I do, fantastic. Alright, have we got any big SSDs? So 250 gigs the biggest we've got, that's fine. Alright, next one is, I'm going to select cables because I don't know what I'm going with cables in here. Actually, normally you select on the motherboard colour, so I'll have a double check to see what's in on the motherboard front to see if I can use it. Do like the blue, coffee lake blue, we'll go with that. Right, William, I might be at Birmingham Airport on the day you arrive. I'll take a picture of you landing if you want. Yeah, mate, yeah, absolutely. You're more than welcome to. Hey Mark, bought a custom button box off Brian, and we'll be here Tuesday live streaming it. Just letting you know. Awesome, buddy, that's good, fantastic. Yeah, no bother Sam, you take it easy. I think I'm going drifting the rest of the day. And then, well, I don't know yet. I might be farming with my dad at 3. And then I might drift in between then or whatever. So we'll see. I don't know when I'm drifting, but I'm on here for another half an hour, 40 minutes or so. And then I'll be off my desk for the rest of the day. So I thought, oh, is that blue when it lights up? Oh, it's RGB. Ah, got you. Right, so on the cable front, we need to be set up with bright blue cables, don't we? Or blue and white. Blue and white would be pretty cool. Blue and white. Ah, there's different kits. Some of them have a black cable in them, so we want all. We want like that kit. Alright, that's good. So I'm gonna vote and put a. Have they put any new power supplies in yet? Oh, I've got a white one in now. What we're putting in a TX850. Coolmaster. I'm not a big fan of Coolmaster stuff. Corsair stuff I like. We'll just go with the 850, I think. We'll play it safe. Yeah, I mean the one I've been looking at's about 250. I mean, is that a lot? Is that too much for one, or is that fairly normal? I honestly don't know. So see, it's always a 24 pin that isn't. Yeah, why is the 24 pin not blue? I want the 24 pin to be blue as well. So does it depend on what power supply you buy? I just don't know anymore. So the one I bought, what did I buy? I bought the Corsair. It's semi-modular, that's why. Yeah, two 1080 Ti's in this build. Someone actually said to me the other day they would buy me another Ti, and I said, right, I'll put it in the desk, and they were like, no, it's for your other for your simulator PC, and I said I won't put two cards in. It's just there's no point. I don't think people believe me as much as that, unless you're rendering stuff or you're doing design work or something. For gaming, there's very little benefit. If anything, there's more of a pain in the bum than it is anything. So. Alright, here we go. Just watched that video. I was not expecting that. It was a bit tearful to watch at first, but yeah, so the guy who made the actual video, obviously he's not trying to use my health as, you know, as an advertisement front or anything like that, but he doesn't want it to be portrayed that way either. But he had to put the bit in at the start of the video for context, so it was purely just for context, so people could understand, you know, more about myself, because there'll be people out there watching that video that don't know me or haven't been on the channel very often, or, you know, anything like that. So yeah, I think he did the right thing. Right, cable management, no, I'm going to be honest, cable management isn't this game's strong point, is it? Right, so we're going to go overkill on the RAM. How much RAM should we put in? All of the RAMs, I think. It's got to be RGB, but it's got to be the Dominator. I always want a Dominator RAM, but Dominator RAM's just so much more expensive, and it doesn't do anything. You know, it's not more expensive because it's better RAM. It's just more expensive. It's one thing I always said, if I could ever get sponsored, it would definitely be, you know, like if I could get like a Dominator RAM, and it would be awesome. They do the LED Dominator RAM now, don't they? I thought they did. Alright, we want ultra fast. All of the gigs. Right, 3000. Oh, was that 3200 megahertz I saw there? Right, I'm going with that. Right, so what am I looking at on the processor front here? Right, 1 terabyte of RAM. Right, no at all. Just making people aware of. Yeah, got you there. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I mean, how could you expect something like that, you know? Right, best processor in here is the 8600. No, the 8700 is the best that I can put in this board. That's the same with that. That's the same as what I've got. Have they got the For the Win 1080 in yet? My card's a beautiful looking card, and they haven't got it in this game. When they put all my stuff in this game, I will be buying it, I tell you. Ooh, they added any more liquid coolers in. Do like a nice liquid cooler. I want a 360 rad. 360. Oh, they got the NZXT Kraken in now. Or did they have the Kraken in before? The EVGA one's nice, isn't it? Coolmaster. I'm not a Coolmaster fan. Anything I've ever owned Coolmaster broke. So we're gonna have to go. Hang on. So if we go, right, what if we go if we go that one, can I put it in the top? Aye, I can. Alright, that's decent. I paid when it came out. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I think I've been looking at 360, I think. Sorry, 360, 260 for the GoPro. So I've got around about just over 100 now, so we'll see near the time. But as I say, I'm not going to set a goal anyway, so not until we come back. Nice to have a break as well, to be fair. I've got 5 things on that list that I'm after, and then that's the room finished. And then we'll do an official, fully... What I'm going to do is do a full video of the room, recorded. I won't do it live, purely because you can get better camera angles than that when you're not live. So that's the plan there. Alright, so what card are we going with is the question. Graphics card. Quite nice doing a free build, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something to chuck in the camera bag, and especially in the new car as well, to do if I'm doing a few car vlogs or anything in the future. I think it'll be handy to have a GoPro for the channel generally. I mean, but it's certainly not a need, and it's purely just a want to try and record something that's a pretty once in a lifetime thing, to be honest. Well, it feels like it to me anyway. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. The only thing is I haven't drove much at all ever really, so it's going to be interesting. I might go for these, you know. What do you reckon? That card or that card? That's kind of what I own, but I quite fancy putting the reference cards in. They've got to bring water cooling in soon. I'll let you guys choose that. Right, Creed UK 8700, yeah. I mean, I can't believe the CPUs that I've got in this room now. You know, I've basically got 3 really good builds. All 3 computers in here now are quite high spec, really, when you think about it. Right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try one of these in because I've never done a build with that card. And it does have a nice backplate in. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's more like it. Katie, do I sleep? Yeah. I mean, I slept quite well last night, but just a bit achy, you know. Just off yesterday's terrible day. Right, so we've obviously got the power. We've got all the blue cords in now as well, which is nice. Tempted to change it to blue and white, but it's a nice build, this. Alright. Because they're on about bringing in like custom keyboards and that as well. I read somewhere, but it'll be interesting to see what they bring in. Alright, where we at here? So I may as well put the top back on. So I think this has LED fans in the front. So the only thing that I would like to change is I was thinking of trying to put in a case fan. So if we've got the LED, the RGB Corsair fans. Have we not got the Corsair fans in? Ah, here we go, the SB120. So I'm just going to stick one of them in there. I think that's that'll finish it off nicely. Depending how badly it wires it up, but that's not too bad. Alright, incomplete case still, so we need to add on some case pieces. It's a nice build. We're going to do one more build. I'm happy doing another build. I'm quite enjoying just the free builds. take it we need to know if this one actually turns on. Yes, it does. Right, we'll install Windows on it and then we'll get all the RGB software set up. Nice, that, isn't it? Quite like that case actually. Right. There we go. So first one's built. It's nice, isn't it? That's a nice build, that. Question is, should we build a Horizon system? Probably what we should build next. Right, I'm going to build another one. Same case as mine. Excellent, very nice build. Is this PC building simulator? No, this is truck mechanic simulator. This. Sorry that you couldn't notice, but yeah, that's what it is. So they don't have my case in, is the other thing, and they also don't have a case my dad has either, which is I'm going to be building two of them once Firefighter gets them for me. I'm going to get the P1 and the P3, and then I'm going to wall mount them over here on here. So that's nice. Everything's glass now, isn't it? You know. And that's the computer I've got on the desk here. That one. Definitely need more cases putting in. Doing better, mate. Yeah, doing. Oh, you sent the GoPro. Thanks, buddy. Greatly appreciated. Absolutely fantastic. It's good because if I get another one, I was saying to my wife, it means I can set one up as like a dash cam, the one you've got, or put it on the outside of the car, and then record some of the drive down there, and obviously we're going on the plane as well. So yeah, it'd be really handy to have. So right, I'm gonna build in this case. I haven't built in this one yet. Well, I mean, technically I would say I'm feeling worse today than I was yesterday. But if you're asking if I'm having as many seizures, no. But I don't feel great. I feel worse than I did yesterday, definitely. But it'll just be a day or two when I should be back up to full speed, unless I obviously have more. But we'll see. Are you mad? Yes, I am mad, yeah. Absolutely mad. Yeah, I know, I learnt my lesson, Firefighter. I won't be winding you up again. How's Mr. Capture doing today? You alright, buddy? Yeah, my auto cables does work on the proper build. Well, this is free. This is a free build. So I'm going to do a Horizon system this time. So I may as well stick the power supply in. I'm just going to stick with that 1300. I can knock that down to yeah, that 1000 there. I think I'll just stick with that. That's a good power supply. What colour cables should we go? We'll wait and see what motherboard we buy anyway. Oh, wrong button. My bad. Hang on. Alright. Green, you reckon, eh? All flying from start of the holiday, so start having. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, forgot, mate. Yeah. So you're at the airport now, then? You can't be going on your holiday with the missus and be sitting talking to me, man. I giving them a surprise on top of a surprise from Emma. Yes, you did. You did. You got me as well, like, I've got to say. But, yeah, really appreciate it. Right, so I've got that green cable motherboard there. But I can see any of these, the RGB anyway, so you can change the lighting on them. So it doesn't really... That's RGB as well, so that's Coffee Lake though. We need... Where's all the Horizon stuff at? Ah, that's not a very nice looking board, that. I suppose the white's quite nice. Oh, you're flying tomorrow? Ah, right, got you. Awesome, buddy. So we won't. So how long are you away for, Capture? How? We won't have you for a week. Is that right? I've never built with this one. I don't know if this one's any good. God, we're gonna miss you for a week. Good, mate. Well, I hope you have a good time anyway. You do own a Mercedes, so I'm assuming you're flying first class. Just a bit of judgment there for you. AMD Threadripper 12 core. Oh, here we go. 16 core. I mean, there's no need to go overkill, so I'm going to go with 16 cores. How big's the CPU? Like a concrete slab. Jesus. You need a lot. You need a lot of stuff on there, right? CPU cooling. Right, I want to go 3 rad if I can, which will be that one. Can you not mount it? Oh, can you not? Oh, no, you can't mount that in this case. Right, we'll go that one then. I got you there, mate. But I will be watching when I'm away. You can't watch me while you're away. I'll ban you. You spend time with the family, mate. Do holiday stuff and that. Whatever that means. Alright, we're just gonna go Corsair fans, aren't we? Because RGB is just life, isn't it? I am gonna go RGB RAM on this one though. I think it's just the right thing to do. Don't like the single fan in the top. I don't know why they ever did that in this case. I've got this case as well. Well, I actually sold the case now. I sold it to Hutchie, but right, we're doing an AMD system here. So can you do 2 AMD cards in this game yet or not? We'll find out, won't we? So I'm assuming it's is it a Crossfire motherboard that we bought? So the 580 is the best, isn't it? Is it only, can I only get the cards in red or what? Is there no other manufacturers supported? Yeah. No, right, that's fine. Right, so we're gonna go with 2 580s. Hate MSI cards, man. Why did they have to make them all red? What's that about? If Casket can come on temporary ban for a week. If you ban me, I will find you and let down your tyres. You can't though, because you'll be away. Oh, it's wanting us to go down another slot. Right now. Yeah, you won't be here. I know you won't be here. So all's good. Can I not just run 3 cards or what? What if I want to run 3 cards? Why can't I run 3? I want to run 12 GPUs. Right. I need to put that back in as well. So where is... I hate that. You have to put in the one you took out, man. Right, so no storage. So we're gonna go SSD. Obviously, I'll go 2 SSDs because we can, and we'll go 4 TB. I really need to upgrade my hard drive sometime this year. Right, so everyone said green, didn't they? So we're gonna go luminous green with the cables. Rocking it. Absolutely rocking it. Alright. Oh, nice graphics card cables. I like that. I also need to put some RAM in at some point, which I'll definitely forget. Nice. Cable management's looking alright for now. They're not doing a terrible job, but we'll see. Normally with the fans they get carried away as well. Yeah, like that. I mean, that's terrible. Come on. You wouldn't run a fan like that. We'll let them away with it for now. Alright, SSD's connected. Alright, all's looking good. So next one is I need to put the RAM in. So we're just going to go RGB RAM for this build, and this will be the last build of today. Quite enjoyed that. Right, I think unless you want me to build one more, but I'm fairly. We need to go white. Aye, we need to go white. 8 gig. Have we not got 16 gig sticks? What? What? Oh, that white's nice. Why haven't we got 16 gig sticks? Are you insane? I need 16 gig sticks. Ah, they don't do 16 gig sticks. Oh, that's ridiculous. Do they do anything faster than 266? 3000 megahertz. That's what we need in our life. 3000 megahertz. Right, all's good. I do have quick connect cables activated, but for some reason they don't work in the free build department, but it's not the end of the world. Right, so I need to put that back on, which goes there. I hope they had LED strips in as well, which I think they will add in an LED strips, like, to be honest. Alright, all's good. Another build done. I forgot we built that one the other day as well. We've got some amount of builds here. Quite a nice build, that. Like it. Benchmark it against the Intel one. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, 580s aren't as good as 1080 Ti's, are they? So should I put it down to like 1070s or something? The other one. Right, so Firefire wants me to benchmark it, so I need to install the benchmarking software. One more build. I can do another build if you want. I'm happy. I'm gonna possibly either do farming or drifting next. If my dad's available, I'll do some farming. If he's not, I'll go drifting. I'm not doing single player trucking now on the days that I'm doing multiplayer trucking, because it just means I can't. Yeah, I think we should take the 1080 Ti's out and put just 1080s in and benchmark it. What do you think? Right, I'm going to set that all to green as well, obviously, once we finish. Can't remember what's in that one either. May as well benchmark this one while I'm on. Right, yeah, so we're going to change the TIs out in this. As much as I like this, but this is going to be a benchmark between the high-end Ryzen and the high-end Intel, but the TI graphics cards are a far better card than what the 570 is, I think. The 580, sorry. So what do you reckon? 1080s in or 1070s in? No, I'll let you guys choose. 1080s or 1070s? $1070. $1080. Ah, there is the 580s there. The extremes. $1100. Madman. Absolute madman. Right, so we've got right, so we'll just stick 2 of them in for now. Oh, I forgot to change me cable colour, hang on. There we go. A 11060 though wouldn't be enough either. So, oh, well she's blue screen, so that's not good. That one's what did I put in that? That's an 8700, and that's got 2. Are they 1080s? Or 1080 Ti's? Can't remember. This one's pooed itself. I want to know what's in this. Ah, that just 1080s in that. Ah. So why don't I put the 1080 Ti's back in this one? And then we can bench them all. Ah, that works better, right. So I'm going to put 1080 Ti's in this one with an 8700K in, and then we've got 580s in that one with that one's having a bit of a poo, so we need to sort that out. I don't know what the problem is, but not good. And then we've got 1080s in this one, which are all good. Right, so I want to bench this one against the other one. So same specs, apart from this one's going to have TIs in, the other one's going to have non-TIs in. Alright, graphics cards. Do like the look of this card, like I must admit, whether it's just because I own one myself. It's not as big as that in real life, like. Alright. So what are we going to do with this one then? Anyone got the ideas? The only thing I can think of is... yeah, I think that's what it might be. It's got that much power. That's just blue screen. I mean, that makes sense. So the only thing I can think of is just to re-thermal paste it and then put back on another cooler. We can't run that cooler, can we? No. The EVGA. I don't know if that one's RGB, that one there, the crack. Right, we'll put the Kraken in and see if that helps. It won't, but two 1060s. I don't think, can you SLI 1060s in? I don't think you can SLI them, can you? I'm pretty sure you can't. Right, so that one scored a 15,673 and this one scored a 12,000. So same specs, other than that's got two TIs in. Graphic test 1, 110 frames. Graphic test 2, 98 frames. And then compared to 95 and 83, so yeah, quite a big system difference. So the Ryzen one's not doing great, if I'm honest. Check to make sure any hardware, software is properly installed. Alright, so the only other thing we could do is... yeah, I know, ice cream van, I know. I haven't got any cash on this, mate. It went on the fish and chips last night, which was great. We did eat them a bit fast, like, to be fair. Right, so I'm going to start again. So I'm going to chuck in just one SSD. Make sure I've got the cables set to green. Right. I should have had to reinstall that. So another question, right? So the two 1080's got a 12,000, the two TI's got a 15,000. So someone remember that. Alright, and we're going to do a little test. And see what they run without another card in. Right, the Ryzen system is dead. I don't know why, but I haven't got time to mess on with it. So I want to get set up for another stream. Alright, so we're going to check with these. Alright, we're gonna wait for these two to finish. I may as well bend. I don't even know what's in this one. What's in that one? Oh, whatever's in it looks a bit monstrous. Alright, this one's absolutely done a poo, so we're never going to use it, I would imagine. It's just free building, so if I find a way to fix it, I'll fix it. But for now, I'm just going to put this one back together so we can put it outside. Oh, also, I do want to set the... that's a good point, actually. I want to set all the RGB on this one to green. Because why not? So I'm just going to restart this one. Pretty cool. Right, so that one can just get shut off because it's broken. These are all in test. Like a little LAN party room, innit? Right, so this one's finished. So a 7,000 score from 12,000. So that was 12,000 with 2 cards in. Now it's only got 7,500. That's a lot. That's a lot difference. 7,000 there. That's a big drop, but it's just score. I mean, it doesn't actually. Oh, what? Oh no, it doesn't matter. I was going to say what was the actual performance drop, but I forgot to look. Right, blue and white on the cable in front in this PC. I don't know where I got the blue and white from. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, PC parts. There we go. And she still works. 9,000, so that's 6,000 points that lost. God, that's gone down to an average of 56 and 50. Well, that was like in the hundreds before. Wow. Right, we'll rebuild these and then that's them put back together and then they can go outside for next time. I fancy doing some free building. I'll probably need to end up taking all these computers apart because I'm going to end up with nowhere to put them. So I'm just going to leave that white and blue because I quite like the white and blue. Quite like the case, but I think I like the Thermaltake case better for going on the wall. And the case, and my main PC case that I run, what did that one score? An 8,000. What else it got in it? Absolute poo, I think. What cards has that got in? Oh, it's Ryzen, isn't it? That's the problem. That thing's a little monster. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do away with this one for now. I might build another one in that case, but I'm gonna put this is a computer case I'm actually using right now. Excellent. Right, I'm going to call it a day there. I'll see you all next time. I don't know when I'll next be back on. I'm hoping in the next hour, I would imagine. But I'm going to phone my dad and see if he wants to get on at 3 till 5 on the farm. And then I'll do 5 onwards drifting. So yeah, let us know, guys. Thanks again. I'll see you all in the next one. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. See you soon.